Life's a gamble, take a chance in the twilight of fortune's dance. Host with voices rich and cool, share the secrets, break the rules. Martini wisdom flows like gold, every episode a story told.
Greetings from fabulous Las Vegas. I'm Drew Masur. I'm not heavy. I'm your brother.
Can we do that again with just a little more separation between my nonsense and you actually doing the intro? It'll be easier for mental to edit.
Ask the editor.
I will stop talking now.
Something none of us are good at. All right. Greetings from fabulous Las Vegas. I'm Drew Masur. I'm not heavy. I'm your brother. Is that right?
Not even close.
To my right, he's not rude. He's just better than you.
Fact.
It's Jason Slider LeDuc.
Fact.
And to my left, he's not useless. He can always be used as a bad example. It's Christian Mental Ward. Welcome back, everybody.
Guys, same studio, new look.
New look.
New look.
Check it out.
Cool, bro. Nice. It's tight.
We're doing what I believe Gen Z calls upping your game. I don't know, something.
First, why are you paying attention to anything Gen Z says?
Seriously. There's only one generation
They're not
more
even
useless than us, and it's all of the other ones.
They're not even having sex with each other.
I know. Oh my gosh, we should totally talk about that at some point.
You know
if
why?
we run out of stuff,
Because they're spending all their
at some
money on
point-
they're spending all their money on avocado.
At some point, why do you think I brought it up now?
yes. Oh my gosh, yeah, I read an article about that. Gen
Yeah.
Z's not having sex.
Something like 80% of Gen Z guys have never asked a girl out in person.
No wonder they're so angry.
And that's Scott Galloway's statistic. If you don't like it, your quarrel's not with me. Your quarrel is with Scott Galloway, Professor Scott Galloway.
Professor.
But to be fair, I have not asked anyone out in like 3 decades. So
Well, that's probably good because you are married.
yes.
I got Cruz married.
Tell us all about it.
Gen Z didn't have sex.
Which makes me wonder why you paid for the cow when you didn't get the sex for free.
So yeah, went on the cruise as we talked about before the break. Me and my son went down to Bermuda. We had a group of 12 of us. Fantastic people, some old friends, some great. I mean, they'd fit right in. You know what I mean? Had a blast with it.
Clearly not right in.
Well, right. No, I had a blast with everybody, and about day 2 of the cruise, you know, I'm making my rounds. I'm talking to the ladies.
Social butterfly.
I'm meeting people. I'm misremembering names and how many kids they've got. You know, because that's fun when you're like, "Hey, Lisa," and she's like, "Sally," and I'm like, "I know."
Nice.
Leave them one more. Leave them one more.
I'm gonna put my marker on a heart 8.
I'm gonna bet the cum.
Always bet on
Always
cum.
bet on cum.
Always bet on cum.
But I do like the field too. I like to play the field.
Never don't come.
Or play the field.
No, field
So-
is a sucker bet.
So there's one night, and we're sitting down, and I'm trying to chat up this lady, and she's getting to kind of know the group, and we're all pretty saucy at this point. And I've been full Drew for 2 days. These poor people that have just met me, they're like, "Wow, okay, 3 more days with him."
So people are like, "Please stop," and you're like, "No, international waters.
Yeah, I know.
You can't do anything."
The
to
motto for the cruise is, I would just scream, "More is better."
Well, and that's why they're like,
Valid.
he can't have any more stories. We're only to Pakistan.
Right,
okay?
right.
We're
We
not
haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. Let me tell you about my Trailer Park Nation friends. So as she's going through, she looks at one of the gals there who's absolutely hilarious. Her and I've been vibing the whole time. And she said something, and the lady looks at her and goes, "I don't believe you. I think you're a liar." Well, she took offense to that. So she stands up and she goes, "I'll have you know, this is my husband of 15 years. We're on this cruise to renew our vows, and I can't believe he's talking." Man, there's 3 times in my life I've been speechless. Now there's 4. She shut me up. She shut the whole cruise down, and she held court. And I'm telling you, I got dirty looks the next 3 days. It was fantastic. So later on, John gets a plastic flashy ring from one of the shows. So you
Jacques,
know,
friend of the show.
Jacques, friend of the show, loyal watcher.
First friend of the show. Really.
Hashtag number one fan.
Possibly
Yeah,
only
exactly.
friend of the
Only
show.
friend.
Shout out, Jacques.
Shout out, Jacques. And so he's got this ring. He puts it in his mom's ring box, slides it to me at one of our last dinners. And I do a whole renewal of the vow proposal in front of the entire dining room. And of course, what do I scream with what's left of my voice? She said yes! We got free cruise drinks the rest of the time.
And I'd love to say something like, if any of those people are watching this show and they're upset, email Drew Masur.
Hey, wonderful Wanda, my cruise wife. I'm looking your way.
Also, for Gen Z folks, you don't really need to get married. You can fake get married and get free drinks.
And get free
Right.
drinks.
And if you're not going to have sex anyway, why get married?
Right.
Seriously. And then you don't have to return any of that crap either.
My thing is, sex is fun. Sex is great, right? Sex is like cooking.
Big fan.
Sex is like cooking. It's
we'll
so
do it
much
again.
more fun to do it with like another person, maybe a small group.
Oh, I thought this was going in a very different
But
direction.
I do know how to cook for myself, and by God, I make some tasty fucking meals.
That's the
And
direction
that is how I feel about
I
sex.
thought it was going. That's
That's how
where
I
I
feel
thought
about
it was
Especially
going.
when there's so many videos on the internet that you can use while you're cooking for
Tutorials.
yourself.
Tutorials.
While
you're
you're
right.
cooking for yourself, there are a lot of
I wonder
videos
how
on
to
the
make this
internet.
delicious dish. My God, look at the chef. Let me get my apron on.
Which is a whole subgenre, really.
and nothing else.
That's my masturbation
Yes,
clothes.
So you get your apron and your 6-inch heels on and nothing else, and it's just a smile.
How'd you know about the heels? You been in my closet again?
No, I've known you for 20 plus
That's
years.
right. There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna, or he got here 20 minutes early.
Y'all were late, and I took extra gummies, and now I'm having tequila.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. So book that's not getting promoted.
Somebody canceled on you.
Someone
I mean, it happens.
someone booked being on the Leaders Mindset podcast and didn't show up, and it's cool. I sent a note, and there's some reasons why that probably happened, just technical reasons, and it's not a big deal. And I sent a note, said, hey, if you want to reschedule, let me know. So no, it's all cool.
I'd like this.
It honestly got me started on my day, and it gave me back like 2 hours of my day yesterday.
you go.
So
Yeah.
so I got a
Count the
bunch
wins,
of
man.
stuff done. And actually, I want to. So, as you know, I am an amateur podcaster. Not real.
I feel like I'm an amateur podcaster.
not really.
I don't even know how to send people the link to our show. You're semi-pro. This is all his gear, y'all.
All right, compliment taken. So, I'm going to throw in a plug for something we're doing here in Las Vegas on July 7th. It's called Vet Talks. It's like, I'm trying not to put my arms on this table. It's called Vet Talks. It's like TED Talks, but for veterans. It's going to be at the Leatherneck Club of Las Vegas, Marine Corps Bar, which is open to everyone, not just military folks, not just Marines.
It celebrates Marines.
Celebrates Marines. It's
not
amazing.
exclusive.
Great. It's set up kind of like a museum. Great place to go get a drink and a burger, hang out with friends. If you ever want to connect with veterans in Las Vegas, go to the Leatherneck Club of Las Vegas. But the Leatherneck Club, Ghost and his team at the Leatherneck Club of Las Vegas are hosting Vet Talks, put together by my good friend Dave Berlin. I think a couple of you guys have met Dave Berlin on some occasions. And what it is like TED Talks, but for veterans. And so the format is 8 minutes, 8 slides. We play the slides as the video file. You start talking, your slides start going. You go for 8 minutes. And then that's it.
Why was this not implemented as a rule during our entire careers?
It wasn't implemented as a rule during our entire careers because our bosses didn't want to follow it.
Yeah, fair.
Right?
Yeah.
Rules were only for us,
8 minutes break.
and then not for us anymore when we decided we didn't
Well,
like them.
we blew through a lot of rules.
So that
not
talks
even
is
gonna
happening,
talk about
but
that.
we did like a tech rehearsal on Monday. We've got another one because we have some audio issues, but it gave me like 2 hours to work out some of the tech issues with this Rodecaster 2 Pro soundboard that is sitting right in front of Mental because we've been using it very basically for this and the other stuff I do, but we're doing something a little more complicated this time, and I had to learn. So, and that's kind of the fun part about podcasting is we get to learn stuff.
You get to
This
learn
is
stuff.
this is where one of you goes nerd.
No, you get to learn stuff, and I think that's great for you.
Drew says you get to learn stuff.
I-
I
you-
get to take
You
dummies.
you learn stuff, and then you say, "This is how we set it up," and I go, "Okay, plug it in here. No, that way, this way." Yeah, no,
I would offer that if your hobby is not at least affording you an opportunity to learn something, then get a new hobby or do better at your hobby. Which, I spent the last 2 weeks building a giant 7/9 scale of the Price is Right price wheel, which I then loaded in my truck. Absolutely,
$1, $1.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Here it is right here. And
I looked like it was there.
Me too. Although,
What magic have you brought?
although I acted like
Oh wait, let's do it again. Oh, I looked at the light.
that's the other thing I'm doing. I started taking an acting class so I can be better on camera.
Oh,
I may as well out myself here because this won't come out for like 12 weeks. So acting class will be done by then.
that's cool. So
that's awesome, man. Good on you.
and then I proceeded to kill my truck by driving to Colorado. Ultimately, the 12-hour trip to the track in Colorado took 17 hours because my truck developed this thing where it would not climb a hill at over 7 miles an hour. And I don't know if you guys have been to Colorado, but there's a few hills.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah.
Little terrain.
I remember.
Yeah. I had to be towed to the Eisenhower Tunnel so I could go all the way downhill.
So-
in fact, as soon as we're done recording this, I'm climbing into a rental car driving back to Colorado to get everything out of my truck so that my friend can junk it for me and then I'm coming back. But the giant wheel was in the back of it, which I had anticipated throwing away because I built it and it was a bit sketchy. He found an organization that drove all the way down from Cheyenne, Wyoming called Hunters or Veterans, and they take veterans that are out there and they get them long 3-4 day weekends or week-long hunting trips. And the key with a lot of these veteran programs, it's just find one thing that these people get excited about, and that pulls them out of their shell and they start talking to their buddies again. I'm a big fan of Ranger Road. Ranger Road gets them involved in auto racing, or their big thing is they'll also just like drop them off in the mountains with, well, here's some string and matches. If you want to eat, get to work. But the idea behind it is you bring them back into an environment where they're familiar, where they have to be function as part of a team. And you do something that they're passionate about, and then they start talking. And once you start talking about maybe some things that you're hiding or covering for, holding down inside, and you realize there's nothing wrong with me. I was a normal person who reacted to a messed up situation. I'm fine. And then you go and you just get everyone out of their shells. So it turned out, just this absolute folly where I learned a lot about how to build a 7.5-foot replica of the Price is Right wheel.
So I have an engineering question.
Yes.
Why 7/9 scale as opposed to like 3/4 scale?
It was driven by what could roll out of my garage and fit in the bed of my truck.
Okay.
And then I went back and did the research because the actual wheel is 9 feet tall and weighs about 2,000 pounds.
So you made a 7-foot wheel.
7.5. Yes.
7.5. So 7.5 to 9.
Yes.
And then you drug it up and down the mountains in a truck. That
In a truck.
I think I can. No, I can't. No,
on-
I
okay,
can't.
no,
Honestly,
yeah,
not-
making it.
Not an uncommon engineering choice. Well, it will fit in this. Make it this size.
I had transportation requirements. Yes.
Young engineers, I hate to disillusion you. That's how a lot of engineering choices get made.
One of the big challenges is I built it and then I put it onto a metal frame, and this was it standing at its full, like almost 8-foot height. But I had to roll it out of my garage, which I found out only has a 7-foot opening, so I had to tilt it and roll it out sideways, and the rest of the work happened in my driveway. And then when I realized how heavy it was getting, I got it into the bed of my truck, and my wife had to paint all the numbers on it in the bed of my truck because I had to load it by myself.
That's a
and
project.
Once it got past a certain weight, I wasn't going to be able to load it on the truck.
I love that you go, that was a fun weekend.
Question.
And then we went and raced cars because we were theming for the car. We won the overall prize for the best theme, and we won our class.
Question the second. Did it make the sound?
And I ran out of time. I had a couple of solutions that I was testing that involved wind chimes, and I had the pegs to knock the arrow on there, but I did not have time to implement a do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Could have stuck like remember the cars you stick in your bicycle spokes?
Oh, absolutely. That was almost exactly what I had. It was a
Yes.
It was a plastic device, and when it was going to come back, it was going to hit on. I went and found a set of $10 wind chimes, and I found the one bar that was exactly the doo-doo-doo frequency, and it was going to keep slapping back onto that bar. I just did not have time.
Well,
to
that's
implement
probably good because now Drew Carey won't sue you for copyright.
it. Drew loves veterans. It's fine.
He is a veteran.
He is a veteran. That's true. Yeah, that's
Marine.
fine. Totally fine.
Once
yeah.
a Marine, always a Marine.
That's Well, as I was always told, the only ex-Marines are in Leavenworth.
I don't think he's speaking at Vet Talks, but I don't know what the speaker lineup is because Dave is keeping it very close hold. So Drew
no
Carey
way it's
may
not
be at
interesting.
Vet Talks.
Maybe a vet. Also, there's no way it's not interesting.
Probably not.
Like the it's July or it's June now, but in 6 months, our friends Michelle and Alex are going to be here with their veteran-owned business
Yep.
for the SHOT Show, and then that always goes to a veteran event, which we had a great time at
Oh, that
last
was
year.
such a good
And you ended up interviewing the guy that makes edible crayons.
Yes, edible crayons.
Yes. Well,
Crayons ready to eat. Frank Matno.
yeah,
Yes.
we're going to link that
Sure will.
right here.
So I want us all to make a commitment right now.
Oh shit! I don't like
And
getting anxious.
well, Mandy's not going to like it. We're going to find a way to work that wheel into their booth.
The wheels in Cheyenne.
wheels in
Wyoming.
Cheyenne.
No,
That is not my problem.
hey, hey, not my problem either. I'm not getting that fucking wheel again. No, I'm done with that wheel.
You're gonna go all the way to your truck and not get the wheel.
The wheels in Cheyenne.
I'm leaving the truck. Why would I bring the wheel?
Why are
you're
you
leaving
going?
the truck
Why are you
too.
going
Oh,
at
no,
all?
Yeah.
the truck is dead. The truck
Why
died on its way to
are you
Colorado.
going at all?
Because I have a bunch of crap in the back of the truck that I need. Tools and clothes and coolers and a tent.
Dude, DHL, brother.
I gotta go get my shit, man. Task rabbit.
You just want to do another run to Colorado.
For sure.
You just want to eastbound and down, loaded up and okay, that's it. We can't do any more, or else we gotta pay for it. That's it.
But
That's all.
the original plan was to do a Gambler 500, which is, like the racing that I do. You take a crappy car that doesn't belong in the woods, and then you drive it through the woods. That's also a great organization because they figured out when they started doing this that people leave a bunch of trash in the woods. So while they're there, they clean up, and they've removed 1 million pounds of trash from public lands, and they've become this land use. But they go out in the woods, they drink a bunch of whiskey, they race Coleman motorcycles, and then they pick up trash. This is brilliant. This is like the greatest thing ever. We're going to go be idiots, but we're going to make the world a better place.
Complaints.
Boom, no notes. So I had every
Full
intention
marks.
of.
There are so many dudes out there that are selling it just like that to their wives. Babe, it's good for the environment. Shut up. Do you want me to? Do you want to save this planet for our
All
children?
right,
or not?
all right. If the planet dies, it's on you.
That's right. That's right.
But like any person that's been married for more than like 5 years knows like, oh,
Never
you're
made
going
it that far.
You're going off with your dumb gearhead friends. Have fun because nothing creepy is happening there. They're, if they're ladies, they're there with somebody else, or they're not. And also everyone smells. So it's totally fine. They're legitimately out there just being big, silly, dumb men.
And also, they're not hanging around your house.
No. And yeah, exactly. You get a free week, which was what Vicky was looking forward to. So I had every intention of taking the truck and doing a Gambler 500, but truck die. So yeah.
So you got like a Gambler 4.
I get a Gambler 4. I will attempt another Gambler 500. We'll have a link to that to the show notes. Gambler 500. Check it out. It's a chance to be an idiot and do good stuff.
And we support that fully here.
Seriously. If you can find any way to be a moron and make the world a better place, that is like
I strive for it every day.
The moron part I got down. It's the making world a better
Please
place.
stop being a moron like in the checkout line at Costco.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that.
Yeah, I got to write a check. See, Gen Z, there usually these paper things that people. Yeah, never mind.
What do you pay with stablecoin, bro? Does Costco not take Bitcoin?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Do you even Bitcoin, bro?
Do you even Bitcoin, bro? So we've got like 10 minutes to talk about everything that we were right about.
We have as much time as we want.
That's true.
To talk about whatever we want.
We don't have to go pick up shit in Colorado.
I got like a cooler, like an old T-shirt,
Because we
a shovel.
Because we know what the mail is.
The weight of crap that I took to the track.
Or be like, hey, friend, can you get my shovel, my T-shirt?
Anybody
my
coming back
Switch
this?
too?
Anybody coming back this way to Vegas?
It's an entire vehicle full of stuff. This isn't.
It is your truck. It is your truck. My bad. No, I mean, that's a little asshole-ish, but also true.
I have like two 12-foot ramps.
No, it's your truck.
I have
You're
a
right.
floor jack.
What kind of car are you going to rent to go get all that shit?
An SUV. I have 6 power tools. I've got my Craftsman tool set.
You hope you have 6 power tools.
So your homework. I don't like assign. I mean, I love assigning homework.
Go
Never
ahead.
mind.
Like all of my science classes in school, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't like doing homework, but I love assigning homework. Your homework is to take a picture of how you have fit all of this gear, and I use the term loosely, into this SUV you have driven out all night to Colorado.
And then put it on the Insta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, put it on the Sin City Insta. Go check it out. There's like 3 pictures there. Maybe a
bunch
video.
Bunch of videos.
Yeah.
That's how one of our listeners found us.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
We have a listener?
I told like 23 people about his last weekend at Mike's retirement.
Yeah, it was. I think I've mentioned this in feedback. It was one of my former students said, "It's probably a good thing you're not a teacher anymore."
Were you offensive?
Yeah. So
Remember that episode where you were all wound up?
You got to be a lot more specific.
yeah, that does not narrow it down.
That's like saying, "Remember the episode where you were really good looking?" I know.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that one. Sorry, I don't remember that one.
It's all of them.
Nope, still nothing. Still no. Hey, can we pull those up, Drew? Can you pull up the episodes where Mental's really good looking? Oh, nothing's coming up.
It's right here.
There it is.
It's right there. Pew, 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 pew.
I'm gonna link all of the episodes.
Actually, if you hit any of those buttons, it will probably put some sound effects into. Yeah, I don't know what it's putting out there.
Oh
but
God.
I don't know, but it's taking.
I think
a lot
that might
of
be
seconds.
applause.
Okay, there you go.
So you can hear it if you're on the headphones. But yeah, so some sound effect just went out on this,
Some sound effect, yeah. There
or
it is.
maybe I don't know because I don't know how to work that board. So
Didn't you just spend some time getting to know this board here?
I did,
So,
but not
yeah.
But
the,
over there, not over
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
no, that's totally.
the left side, not the right side.
I know,
totally-
right? I got you, Slider.
It
I'll
totally was
get to
the
the right
applause.
side in 2026.
It totally was the applause, and then this is the thing that Drew wanted to, or not Drew, that Slider just wanted
Wah,
to do.
wah, wah.
Yeah, that, wah, 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 wah. All right, wait. You have to let it go all the way through. Yeah. Okay. Now we're done. All right.
Again, I have one more thing to say.
I have no idea. I have no idea what that sounded like. Say, I'm talking to you right now. Between our 7 and 3 million listeners, I have no idea how that sounded to you, but I hope it was pleasant. Just a little massage for your ears. Yeah, just like that.
We're not quite off the rails yet. Should we get
What
there?
are the things we're right about?
Are we even still doing that?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. We've got.
Yeah. Let's
6 minutes.
What are we out
Absolutely.
of time?
let's just talk about all of our awesomeness now.
Well, I didn't get a $5,000 tax rebate from all the money that Doji saved, but I did lose 20% of my VA care team.
Oh yeah, no, I did not get my Doji $5,000 check either, and I'm pretty sure there's a sad captain named Bob that's still trying to get Gitmo ready for people.
You
So
guys,
there's no one to Gitmo.
you guys didn't get those $5,000 checks.
Oh,
No.
Who's good looking on a podcast now? Who's good looking now, Mental?
dude, I'm so sad we were off during the breakup, the bromance
Well, and
breakup.
here's,
Who was right about that?
Yeah,
You were so right about that.
And honestly, if PD makes it to the end of 25, I will be
PD,
surprised.
I'm going to come out.
I will be stunned.
I don't remember if I said it in the podcast, but I said it to you guys.
Yeah.
I set the over-under at the Elon Musk, Donald Trump bromance at 6 months.
Yeah.
We were at 5.
Nailed it.
Saying it now. Captain Pete, Major Pete, whatever he is.
No, Captain.
Major Pete thinks like a captain. Actually, a Secretary of Defense somehow.
For now.
You guys do the math on that one.
Secretary.
Labor Day. Setting it to Labor Day.
Ooh.
Doesn't make it to Labor Day.
I think he's out by Veterans Day.
That would be actually a great announcement.
I feel like you're feeling vet friendly. Now on Vet Talks.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Now on Vet Talks, Captain Pete.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Former sec death. So Signal is not a great app. I'm kidding. I don't know. It might be a great app.
I mean,
he doesn't know how to use it for sure.
It's a great app. It's just not good for classified information.
So few of them are.
Yeah, actually,
Snapchat, it deletes.
actually, none of them are.
Snapchat, your story goes
Take
away.
it from someone who's handled a lot of classified information. No apps are good for classified information.
These war plans are going to expire in 24 hours, so you better download them now.
You better take a screenshot. All right, now we're
rolling off the rails.
Guess who's going to be down at Gitmo pretty quick?
Right?
You and me in the Bottle Makes 3 tonight, Drew.
There you go.
Man. Yeah,
So it's been fun doing this podcast. Send your
You know what
cards
I was
away.
right about? I don't remember if I said it on the podcast or not, but I remember saying that the Ayatollah Khomeini is just sad. He's got to be sad. He's lost all his friends.
He's losing
His
more.
friends were running all the H's, the Houthis, the Hamas, the Hezbollah.
To be fair, he's been losing a lot of his friends for 40 years.
Well, but I mean, like this. Okay, in the last 20 months, he's like, send one and that guy and the other guy.
Are you gonna do the voice? Are you gonna do the voice? It's 2025. Are you gonna do the voice? In 2000.
Where are my friends? My friends. Where are my
There it
friends?
is. There it is.
All my friends. Israel kills all my friends.
In 2005, you could do the voice. It's 2025 now.
Yeah, no.
We'll see how it goes.
Send your cards and letters.
And this is what we did with our DEI program.
Should have kept it. Should have kept it. Now you got the voice. Now you got the voice.
Yeah, sorry. We're allowed to offend you now. You're going to
Dude,
rename the Harvey
if it-
Milk? We're just going to be
And
dicks.
then all of his generals got killed. He's like, these are my friends. Oh,
If it makes you feel better, I have a feeling Captain Pete is doing the voice right now.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
As he's typing on Signal.
Yeah.
No, he's doing a voice memo.
Brush up resume.
Get on LinkedIn, bro.
Looking for work.
Oh,
Tulsi Gabbard is going to think this is so funny.
man. You know what sucks? Is all those jobs you cut and now you're out of work.
Oh,
Wah, wah.
dang it.
No GS job for you.
I think one of those
Fun.
buttons is sad trombone.
Well, it's trombone. I don't know if it's sad or not. It could be
Come
like
on,
happy
is there
trombone.
anything other than sad trombone?
Well, there's
trombone
there-
is just as sad in itself.
There's the Imperial
Also,
Death
how
March.
great is it that the guy who plays the trombone is a tromboner? I don't know if that's true, but I'm just saying that.
Give me a hard 10. Give me a hard 10.
Yeah, that is definitely weird. We're
Hard 10 coming out.
Hard
Coming out.
10, hard 10.
Coming out. New shooter coming out.
Let's see. Milk
100% off the road.
milk is expensive, but not facing tariffs. So that's good.
No, that's true. That's true. Hey, how much
That's
are
because
eggs?
we build milk in the United
That's
States.
right. We build milk in America. Fucking tit squeezing jobs.
Fuck yeah. If you don't understand the reference, go look up building bananas. Build bananas in America.
Yes. There you go. And then how are eggs and gasoline right now?
I don't drive. So.
Eggs are delicious. Gasoline still powers my car.
Gasoline not as delicious. Not as
No,
good as eggs.
certainly not.
No.
It smells really good though, man. I like the smell of gas.
Oh yeah, you're talking to a gearhead. You're not
Yeah.
there yet.
Is it bad if you put it in a bag and no? Just never mind.
I mean, bad. That's a relative call.
I've
Healthy?
I've told you
Probably
guys.
not.
I am working off the premise that either the water wars, the nuclear wars, or just life catching up with me.
Why not
At
both?
2050, that's so now I have a suspense date so I can get all my tasks done.
Do you plan on making it to 2050?
Yeah, 2050 is what I'm checking out.
I don't know. I plan to be gone long before that.
Really?
Oh yeah, live fast, die young, leave a pretty corpse.
Well, you've failed on the pretty and the young.
Still living fast. Still living fast, bro. Also, I got the $5,000 check. Who's good looking now? It's a callback. It's a comedy thing.
Yeah, I feel like when you go to try to cash that check, you're going to find out someone's been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty,
Yeah, maybe.
or the toll booth. There's that one. There's always the
Well,
yeah.
you know. When you see me doing blow at the strip club, you'll know if I cashed it or not.
No, I won't. How's this different from every other time?
You've seen me doing blow at a strip club? It's not.
Which one's Blow again?
She's roommates with Cinnamon.
Do you remember when you told a woman that she chose for her, I don't know the euphemisms that we use now, but her dancing name was Brie. And you said, why would you name yourself after Stinky Cheese? I don't
I
think
do
you're
remember
gonna...
that. That was...
She was so upset
angry.
with herself.
She was angry. And you know...
I'm not Stinky Cheese.
Worst part of that is Brie is not that stinky a cheese. that was the night...
Mushy and soft.
That was
Yeah,
the night
that's
I
good.
decided I wanted you all to call me the fisherman. It made sense. It made sense in St. Louis in 2006.
And those are stories we're not going to tell on this podcast.
don't
So
care.
with that,
we probably will, but yeah. So let's put a bow on this one. What you guys don't know is there'll be end credits now. So just yeah, exactly.
fancy.
So just say thanks for watching, everybody.
what's end credits?
End credits.
Oh, I
Like
thought it was
Han-
like a new crypto.
Like,
This is like Han
when the-
shot. This is like Han shot first.
You know when the word when you're watching a show and the words go.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
screen,
Dick Wolf,
and you-
executive
and you-
producer Dick
and you're-
Wolf.
and you're like, this looks like homework. I'm not reading this.
Oh yeah, that's when I
what
hit
end
next
credits are.
episode. Next episode.
Yeah, next episode. Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
But we
You got it right.
have music.
Oh, what music do we have?
The same music that we have. It's just more.
Oh, the Sin City Spin theme song.
Exactly,
Theme
yes.
song.
Seam thong.
Hard
All
to
right.
say.
So we're gonna put a bow on this. Thanks everyone for watching. We got to go make Slider another drink. He can't say theme.
Seam thongs.
Heartache. And I'm going to hold you to that, making me another drink.
Oh, where's the arrow? Scroll over here. Make this stop.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us. If you want to disagree or agree, if you want to correct our math, or you just need to find out where the good tacos are, you can drop us a line at sincityspin.podcast@gmail.com. You can text us at 702-721-7328. We're on Facebook, Insta, Reddit, and the thing formerly known as Twitter. That is all we have. Stay safe and hopefully luck will be your lady. But if you wind up broke, well, I hope you have a swinging time.
Well, hot shit. You think I'm not bringing that back to you later today? You're out of your mind. Well, hot shit.